good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Today is the first premiere of
J,
R.
JF.
What are you doing? What are you doing? He means junior reviews is what he means to say.
I do mean to say that. I'm sorry. First time jitters.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna start off awkward. I mean, everyone's first episode is a little shaky, but
Indeed.
But hey, cut us some slack. We're only children.
Yeah, come on now. Alright, first of all, let's... Is you okay, Jake?
So if you did not put together already, I'm the stupid one.
He's the one who has breakdowns on sets. He's the one that probably stabbed your mother if she gave you some penne pasta.
Little schizo.
This is Jacob right here.
Now we know why Mrs. Johnson keeps me away across the street. She holds her children close.
Indeed.
Every time I walk across the street, she's all like, Jimmy. Remember what he did? Don't tell him. I still got the neck brace. I got it off though.
Yeah. I remember that time though.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh shoot, did I say that out loud?
What?
About the neck brace.
What neck brace?
Shoot, never mind. So we got a lot of good movie reviews for you today. We got what do we got? We got American Sniper, Battle Royale, and Aaron's Surprise.
Yeah, that's a new segment, or it's technically not new, but it's a segment that we're hosting on the show.
It is our first episode.
That's true. So yeah, we're just gonna work out a little bit of the bugs and a little bit of the struggles. Yeah, it is gonna be a little sloppy. It's gonna be a little experimental, but just bear with us, please.
But maybe we'll let you choose a new segment. But if and who knows, if it doesn't suck, we might actually do it.
Yeah, you know. And so welcome to TFTF. This is our podcast kind of thing. It's three friends talk films, and this week we have our guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jason.
Is that it? Nothing else?
Do you want me to write an essay about my name?
Yes, actually. The J means.
I don't know.
The J is for your razzmatazz. The A is for the way he talks. The other N is there because it can't have a Jason without N's. There, see? There's our intro. We got it.
All right.
That's our theme song, everybody. Even though he's a special guest, but we just wrote him his theme song. Anyway,
Alright, let's talk brass tacks. As you can see, I'm probably the serious one. You know, with the Wolverine jacket. You know,
wow, really good.
You look like a biker kid.
slick, man.
Oh,
We gotta look presentable. Alright, let's get to brass tacks. Let's get to business. You know what I mean? As in the Tarantino universe, let's get to it. You know what I mean? Let's dive into the Pulp Fiction. Alright, so first of all, we got on the agenda we got war films. Alright, on to brass tacks and on to business here. Okay, so recently, Clint Eastwood came out with a film. Just this, was it January?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it was January, and that's American Sniper. So we're gonna talk about that now. So American Sniper is a really controversial film, especially occurring since the trial of Chris Kyle, the American Sniper. Yeah, terrible tragedy. But this movie is kind of like a dedication, a memorial.
And I'm paying my tribute by wearing a good old Chris Kyle hat.
Indeed. And so, we want to share your thoughts, Jacob.
Well, I got a little trivia. I did a little research. Apparently, during the film, you see a flag, and they're like, "What country is that?" It's actually Metallica, because the actual Chris Kyle was a huge Metallica fan, as I've heard.
Oh, that's really good to know.
And also, during the film, a little bit of spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, get out. All right. So with a little bit of a spoiler, he shoots children in the movie, but in case that might dampen your feelings about the person, he didn't actually shoot children in real life.
Oh, really?
So yeah, he didn't actually shoot children.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, he said that if there was a child with a gun, he said he wouldn't have shot the child, but he would have shot the savage that made him do it.
So it's a good man. Well, personally, I really enjoyed the film. It was it did definitely feel really, really patriotic. You know, like one of those propaganda.
But not
films.
like Michael Bay patriotic, where it's like,
yeah,
I'm
like
American.
You know, yeah. But like when you did leave the theater, you went to yourself, man, dude, this is America. You know, how great are we? You know what I mean, dude? Straight up.
Yeah, I would have if I wasn't crying.
I know, like
You saw me crying. That was my post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm like, Chris.
Man, this is one of the movies where you just like walk out and like you're just like you either like
Whoa!
yeah like really American. Well, sudden outburst, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You've been like silent the entire time. Anyway, this is like one of those movies that you think to yourself, man, it's either you hate the Taliban or like the enemy they're fighting,
Or you love
or
America.
you love America, or it's both. Because I personally really hated like terrorists after that movie. I was like, dude, sign me up for the military. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know,
like
right?
draft me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Bradley Cooper, very good actor.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
even-
definitely.
I never expected him to actually,
Hey, because he
off,
was
right?
Rocket Raccoon, man.
Yeah, he was like
last
in
time
the
I saw
18,
him,
he wasn't
he
that
was going-
serious and all that. But I was actually pretty like
He's hanging out with
shocked.
a tree.
Like, think about it. He went from voice acting this funny, hilarious character into this deep, passionate, moving man with like.
But he's still human. He can still crack
Oh,
a joke
definitely.
every
Oh,
once in a while.
definitely. Oh,
He's not completely Christopher Nolan style. Like we gotta do this. We gotta go there. I can't. He's not just speaking exposition all the time. He's a human.
Yeah, he loves his wife. He talks. He actually has conversations with his wife. You know
Yes.
that. Oh, she did a really good. She did a really good job too. As a wife affected by those types of losses in marriage, especially.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she did really good.
Another spoiler. When she's talking on the phone, and she just breaks
Oh,
down. She
man.
hears the gunfire, and she's like, "Ew,
That's like the worst thing
what's
that can
going on?"
happen.
And you're like,
Yeah, man.
and she's coming out of the hospital, and she's pregnant, and you're like, and it's based off a true story, so you can't say it's cliched, because it all actually happened.
that really
Except
was,
for the
Except the
except for what I
children.
just said, but
You guys ever watch Black? Oh, you guys watch Black Hawk Down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
not yet. I'm a new film buff.
It was really gory.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
So like the
legs,
one scene in American Sniper, remember where he takes that mile shot and all the soldiers, they just rush that building, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is with AKs and they're like, oh shoot, we gotta get out, we gotta go, right? And they're like all like rushing and they're all surrounded. That was reminiscent of Black Hawk Down. You know how the Delta team got left behind?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta really like Black Hawk Down feel on that. And then
is that a good thing or a bad?
oh, that's a really good thing.
Okay.
Man. It's like you felt the suspense, right?
Yeah,
Bring
yeah.
Jeff back. Like, oh, man, it's like these types of movies that just make me really mad.
They make you mad, happy, and just downright depressed afterward, and that's good. It makes good drama.
Well,
And-
because never really prepared to see what war really is like.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like worse than Saving Private Ryan, because like
Nah.
Saving Private Ryan, we stopped the bleeding. Pow! It doesn't get like realer than that. Like the guy's entrails coming out in Saving Private
Oh
Ryan.
yeah, this isn't that gory.
Yeah, it's.
as other
I'd say it's
films.
more patriotic than showing. It's more of the emotional side rather than the physical, raw, like.
Because he's a sniper, he's not out there.
Right.
Well, he does it once in the film, but besides that,
He's not a minesweeper,
Yeah,
he's not
yeah,
like
yeah. He's not like going in
Yeah.
Rambo style, going.
Well, American Sniper is not just focused on like the war part and what he did.
Yeah, 'cause it
it's the
goes
home.
to the
It's
home.
Definitely the home.
It's focused on what the effects on
It's really sad to see him interact with his kids.
Yeah.
You
In
just
that
yeah.
sort of way.
You hear it. You see his mental stability. It just slowly but surely it deteriorates,
It
and you
reminds
feel.
me of Brothers, the movie,
Oh
2009.
yeah.
Don't look at me. I'm not a.
Oh well, it's yeah. They come back home.
Yeah,
and it's
he's
really
really
it's
harsh on the family.
dysfunctional.
All right, our manager just said we gotta hurry this up. So, any final thoughts?
This was a really good Eastwood film.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
What'd you think about Jersey Boys?
Well, hey, we're reviewing American Sniper.
Oh, I mean, what'd you think about Jersey Boys?
Banana.
It sucked.
What? How can you say Jersey
He
Boys?
didn't watch it. He doesn't really mean it. Come on.
He actually did watch it.
You did
You
watch
did
it?
watch it, right?
It sucks. I mean,
It does not.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I feel
you
like
cannot
Clint
say
Eastwood.
Jersey Boys sucks, man.
I felt like Clint Eastwood. I felt like he was like, they were like, you gotta do this film, and he's like, no, man, I don't want to do that one, man.
First of all, that
I don't
wasn't
feel
even-
lucky with this film.
Okay. First of all, Jersey Boys was a spectacular film.
Well, okay, we're getting sidetracked. We'll save that for another
I
day.
will sidetrack you until you admit Jersey Boys is a good film.
Anyway, I give American Sniper 5 out of 5 stars.
I give American Sniper. Well, yeah, American Sniper was really good, but was it a legendary film? Was it?
Let's hurry it up.
Was it? You know the band.
Well, you see movies like it. I mean,
Hello?
a lot about.
Oh geez, they're getting their they're getting their brooms. They're about to sweep us out of this.
Nah, let them. We will talk about this. 5 minutes, director. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Now,
let's talk fast. We gotta go. Alvin and the Chipmunk up in here.
4.9 stars out of 5.
Oh gosh, you're shutting down the studio.
Well, actually, extra.
Did you just see how the lighting just
Because no
changed? They're
movies
turning
Scratch
it.
that. 8 stars out of 10. That's my rating.
I thought we're doing 5 stars.
This is getting real up in here, man. We're gonna be locked in the studio forever.
8 stars out of 10.
Anyway, I know
What
I
about you,
promised.
Speak. I guess I'll give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Well, these guys don't know what they're talking about because I think it's 10 out of 10 stars. And this guy is apparently loves the Jersey Boys to death.
I'm sorry,
But,
Jersey Boys is a straight up 8.5 out of 10.
you-
Jersey Boys was better
We're
than
not talking about Jersey Boys.
Well, I'm just
Is
saying.
it a guilty pleasure movie? Or
It's
what
not a
is it?
guilty pleasure
So
movie.
it's good movies.
It's
This
a
guy
good
just
movie.
doesn't like it.
This guy just doesn't feel the Frankie Valley.
I'm about to shoot you both right now.
Feel the
Just
Frankie
calm down,
Valley.
man.
Just gonna calm
Alright.
down. Okay?
We'll give you a gun.
So, overall, American Sniper, good film.
Good night, everybody. Secrets, Jersey Boy.
Stay in here.
No.
Come on. We
gotta get out of here. See the director? He's mad. He's fuming right now. We gotta
The
get out of
director
here.
straight up left.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah,
His chair is empty.
Only the sound guy and the light guy.
Anyway, after we're done with American Sniper, we're gonna be doing a.
Stop throwing your hat, man.
We're gonna be reviewing the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh next week. So good night, everybody. I can't get out of here. Ow!
Alright, now for my personal Jersey Boys review. So,
No.
Jersey.
Nope. Nope. Now I know why people call us unprofessional. Well, let's get this stuff out of here. Ow! Look at me. Well, look funny to you? Huh? You feel lucky? Punk! You feel lucky?